Very much for asking. How are you doing?
Doing wonderful.
That's good to know. Good to know.
So your character initially was just called Grounder.
The Grounder. I had a the in
Yeah,
there.
got
The Grounder.
Then your metamorphosis happened, and then you've become an actual person with a name.
I have. I mean, he always had a name.
Yeah.
He was just a little shy. He didn't really want to tell anyone. You know, when people are stabbing you through the hand and whipping you and electrocuting you, you kind of keep it to yourself. You know what? You can do that. I'm not saying nothing. No one actually said, listen, fella, we're sorry. We're sorry, and if you give us the antidote, we'll let you down. Let's take you down now. We're sorry. It's we came into your neighborhood, came into your cave, hit you in the head. We're sorry, buddy. But no one did that. So no, I'm not going to speak.
Yeah. How much fun has it been playing this character?
It's not very often that an actor can pick a show or a character and just go, that's the one I wanted to be. So when I watched Walking Dead, I wanted to be Norman Reedus' character. Because I love that show, I love his character. He's an incredible actor, it's an incredible character, incredible show. The 100 is a show that I would watch. If I wasn't in it, I would watch The 100. Lincoln is the character I'd want to play. And it's not often an actor can say that. I feel really blessed. The writers and the producers have given me incredible storyline. And the story I've just been pitched for season 2 is incredible. And I'm going to go home, I'm going to do my homework, I've got to go and research, because they're going to take me to an even darker place. I was blessed with, I call it episode 7. It's the bottle episode where I was tortured. I said one word. I said thank you at the end of that episode. But it was so challenging to keep everything in the face, to keep everything like visual, and it was all. You want to be challenged as an actor, and the storyline and material I've been given is going to take me there. It's going to go really dark, and I'm going to have to do my research. I can't just turn up just knowing my lines. I need to go and study this and figure out what goes on in someone's mind and what happens, and what they're going to really challenge me to go places that I've never been before. And I think all the rest of the cast are the same. I've been speaking to them and learning about their storylines, and they really are going to push us, and it's an honor to be trusted by the producers and the writers to portray what they want to say.
Why do you go to research in a show like this, which is,
We do what the writers do. The writers, although it's science fiction, the writers they go to the right people. They go to NASA, they go to psychologists, they go to various people, and they ask the right questions, and then that's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on the internet, I'm going to go on YouTube, I've Googled, I'm going to watch films, I'm going to watch TV, different shows, things that have happened similar. When I was cast for Lincoln, I had lunch with Jason Rothenberg in Beverly Hills. That sounds so terrible. In Beverly Hills. I'm English, it still excites me, okay? And he was like, touch points would be like, go and watch Last of the Mohicans, Apocalypto, go and watch Dance with Wolves, all these different films where you've got indigenous people, you've got different tribes, you've got people who are not necessarily speaking English, even fantastic films like I just watched Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, where all these apes are kind of just, everything's just all in their face, and you're watching apes going, they're better actors than the humans. But because it's so powerful, sometimes the unspoken word is even more powerful, and that's why I liked episode 7, is because I said nothing, but everything was always there, and the connection that Marie Avgeropoulos was able to give me, she's such a great actress that sometimes I lost myself in there. Because we were in such a dark set and the way it was beautifully lit, I could only see Marie, and the amount of passion and talent that she gives me, that I get lost in those eyes, and we're just doing that sort of thing. I love that.
that it's a dark show, I love the show.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's like the light for me in that show.
Yeah.
Relationship between Lincoln and Octavia. Can you talk about what we're going to see in season 2?
You're going to see a big challenge for the two. They are Tristan and Isolde, they're Romeo and Juliet. They're going to be the gateway into the Grounders, into the Reapers, into learning about Earth. That's the only way we're going to learn about Earth. Is through their eyes. As soon as we start talking about Linctavia, things get sexy. The lights go down, we move in a little bit closer, and we get a little so how you doing? But So, so we're gonna see the two get really challenged. You know, Lincoln's got this moral compass. He's a good person. We're gonna see that challenged in season 2. So.
See more about his past.
We possibly will see. We're definitely gonna learn more about him and his whole being and why he is the way he is. And he's going to get really pushed to a dark place, and Octavia's going to have to learn to deal with this as well. The two are going to go through something very traumatic and very dark, and it's how it's life. It's how you react to such a situation. And like I said before, it's going to be really challenging. It's going to be really dark. It's going to be really fun. And I can't wait for everyone to see it. You know, when it was pitched to me, my jaw was on the floor. I'm just like going, oh, I can't wait to go home and learn about this. I just want to do this. I just want to do that. I just want to do that. You want to be challenged and you want to be excited. You know, every day I wake up in Vancouver, I want to get to work. I'm like pushing production, saying, wait, is the script out? Is that 2 hours? Is that 3 hours? Is that 4 hours? You know, we're like big kids. We're saying, you know, when's the next script out? And when are we shooting these scenes? You know, my first day was a stunt, and so I'm speaking to Marshall Virtue, our stunt choreographer, and I'm going, so when can we practice? When can we do this? You know, when can we do that? You know, you go home and you do your research because you're excited about the show. Jason said, how's your horse riding? I was like, I'm all over it. Bang, what was I doing this week? I was in LA just on the horses at stables, just learning to ride. You know, we've got a new language coming now. The Grounders have their own language, which is going to come to light. So we're learning with David J. Peterson, who came up with the Game of Thrones dialects, Valerian and all those different languages. So that's another string to our bow that we're going to have to learn. So I'll be spending time with my vocal coach, and I'll spending time with my acting coach, and I'll be in the gym because Lincoln's got to be a warrior. So I've got to be back in shape, even though I've been eating candy and chocolate all day. I'm allowed a day off. But you got to do your research, you got to do your homework and bring it, because this cast is going to bring it, you know.
What was your most challenging?
We need to wrap them. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah. What was my most challenging? Episode 7. Episode 7.